Hey guys, Picture bringing you another top 5 FIFA 14 video. Actually, this one is going to be a top 10. It's going to be my top 10 favorite midfielders. There were way too many midfielders to choose from, so I decided to make a top 10. So here we go. And number 10, we went with Alberto Costa or Tino Costa, however you refer to him. And he's amazing. He's one of my favorite midfielders. Amazing left-footed shot on him. Like a shot of dreams when you get it onto that left foot. Amazing passing, really good dribbling, and he's actually pretty strong in the ball. He's like the Argentinian Pirlo, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Except he's not as amazing as Pirlo. Even though Pirlo's not on this list, just Pirlo's one of my personal favorites in real life. So even though I'm not a huge fan of him in this game, I'll always rate him highly no matter what. And then we have Guarin and my number 9 spot. Very, very good all-around center mid. You see me use him a lot in squad builders because he's simply great. Well-rounded, he's a powerhouse at the same time as he's a maestro. Very, very good long shooting on him. Great passing, great dribbling combined with his strength. And his strength is honestly unmatched on this game for midfielders. I'm not kidding. It is literally unmatched. And then number 8, we went with Team of the Season Vidal, and this goes for like all of his cards, his regular card, his upgraded card, and this card. I just love Vidal as a midfielder. He has a high work rate, so playing him right dead center, flat as a center mid is very good. He's gonna contribute to the attack and the defense, and his high work rates feel like high work rates. Like he's in my box, and the next thing I know, he's leading the counter attack, and he's all the way in the opposition's box, and he's just fantastic overall finishing. Just everything, literally everything, except for maybe heading, but just everything is sound with this guy. He is ridiculously good. And then number 7, we actually have Pogba. And this is a 79 rated Pogba. The reason I'm showing you this one is because that is my favorite version of him, to be honest with you guys. I've used his Team of the Season, I've used his informs, but this is my personal favorite. I don't know what it is about it. He just seems the best, and especially considering his value for money. He's 6'2" with some amazing dribbling. Combined with his amazing strength, makes him such a hard time for defenders to take off the ball. He's very tall, has great heading abilities, good playmaking, and some of the best long shooting you can get on the game. And then number 6, we've got De Bruyne, 5-star weak foot and 4-star skills. Just to start it all off there, 5-star weak foot on any sort of midfielder is so awesome for me. I love 5-star weak foots. And then high medium work rates, which is perfect. He's actually pretty quick. He's strong. He has great dribbling and some of the best shooting like you can get on a cheap player. Like he really does have amazing shooting and also very good playmaking abilities. When I say good shooting, I mean great. I don't know. It just seems like when players have 5-star weak foot, their shooting is enhanced. And then number 5, we have Hernandez, another 5-star weak foot player. And he's great as a center attacking mid or a center mid, even a center forward. I wouldn't advise putting him at center defensive mid just because of his work rates alone. And I don't know, he just doesn't suit the center defensive mid role, even though he does have pretty good defending. But he has some of the best long shots on either foot. In terms of long shots on both feet, he's probably the best in the game with that. Also 4-star skills and great passing on him as well. And I just love him. And then number 4. We have Lazar Markovic. I know what you're saying, well you might be saying, but he is a center forward naturally. But when I played him as a cam, he was just fantastic. I loved him so much. He's very quick, which doesn't really matter for me on my center attacking mids, but it's a bonus of course. So when he decides to go forward, he can make it those through balls. Also his shooting feels so much better than what it shows on his card. Passing, just everything feels better than what it shows on his card. And he's one of my favorite players in real life, and I'm so happy that he paid off for me on the game. And then number 3, we have James Rodriguez. I'm showing a second I'm out of the match card right now for you because that's my favorite version of his card, and I love this guy so much. He's like the Colombian version of my number 1 spot, which is it was really hard choosing between like putting this guy second or like at the spot he's at right now, because I just love this guy so much. He's got some of the best shooting on the entire game, and he's my favorite passer of the ball. Actually, my favorite passer of the ball would actually be the number 2 spot, Luka Modric. This may be a surprise to you. I'm not sure if it is or not, but he's amazing. He oozes class with everything he does, every touch he takes, every pass he makes, every shot he takes, everything he does oozes class. He also has a 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He's so evasive in the midfield. So, the number one thing that I love about him, he's such an amazing playmaker with his 90 vision, I think, and also he can shoot, he can take set pieces. He's just the perfect center mid. He can do everything, and you can play him anywhere in the midfield, and I think he'll do great, especially at center attacking mid is where I prefer him the most. And then the number one spot, we have Team of the Season, Tadic. You may be expecting this. I've recently, well, not recently, but in the squad builder the second squad builder, I used this guy, and I called him my favorite player on the game. So yeah, that's why he's in my number one spot for my favorite midfielders, and he's just amazing. I want to use this guy again at like striker even, because I think he'd be great, because he's one of the most clinical finishers I've used. He's very, very quick, and he has great strength as well, combined with his ball control and dribbling. He's so hard to dispossess. And yeah, 4-star skills and 3-star. He's like the Serbian James Rodriguez, except he's better, and his passing is very, very good. I feel like his passing is not as good as James Rodriguez or Modric's, even though it does show 91 on the card. So this guy can pass impeccably, but once again, it's not the best of the passing I've used on the game. And yeah, it's hard for me to explain why I love Tadic so much. You just need to play with him for yourself to kind of realize his greatness. But that is my top 10 favorite midfielders, guys. I'm going to be posting my top 10 favorite forwards after I use Team of the Season or MLS All-Stars Defoe and Thierry Henry and stuff like that, because maybe they'll make their way onto the list. So that's why I'm not going to post it quite so soon until after I use them. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.